Welcome back. Today I want to follow up on the social media video. My point is, we all need some form of prospecting, and most everyone hates the idea. We all know that squeeze pages generate lookers and info seekers. Generally, we have email addresses and/or phone numbers to make contact with them. But the results show you that you have to kiss a lot of frogs to find a prince. And sometimes I just don't think it's worth my while. Last year, 3 of my squeeze pages brought in 2,743 leads. And out of those leads, I converted 38 of them into talking to me, and 5 of those were sales of mortgages, and that actually closed. And 5 of them signed up for one of my membership programs, and 11 purchased some of my online products. Now, if you add those numbers up, you're going to find that a little less than half of the 38 actually ended up doing business with me. And I'd venture to say that if you're getting that good of a conversion rate, you're living high on the hog off of any squeeze pages you might be using. All of the rest of those people, well, they just disappeared into the night. I've got them on my autoresponder, but I don't know how good any of them are, but I'll just keep marketing to them until they either buy or die. My affiliate sites were converting at even a lower percentage rate, but more people overall purchase product. Thus, you can understand my statement about kissing frogs. A simple fact: if you make $3,000 per deal, you don't need as many deals as you do if you make 15. And the undeniable truth, as Al Gore says, that when web developers, and most people talk about using social media and squeeze pages, the bulk of their education has been on products that cost the consumer less than $31.79. That's a number that works off of mine, so I know that to be a fact. Numbers go down when the cost goes up, and vice versa. I hear about loan officers and realtors who sell 500 to 700 deals per year, and you can bet your sweet bippy that they're generating or paying for a ton of leads with a ton of money. And they're either paying someone to call all of those leads and try to convert them for them. And finally, I can tell you that they're cutting the price on their services. Why do I say that? Well, because doesn't it always come down to the price? I want to tell you that you can get away from that. Here are 2 companies that went under. And when they did, I had a lot of loan officers coming to me looking for work. The people from AmeriQuest wanted me to buy large numbers of leads, and the Countrywide people asked how I could charge the going interest rate without buying it down for my clients. Both of these companies operated in what's called the sea of sameness. What one of them did, the other one did, and thus the name. The sea of sameness is where most people operate, and that's unfortunate. I'm here to tell you that you have to go against the tide to surf the big waves. In other words, what everyone else is doing, don't do it. Now then, video marketing is one of the fastest startups in the industry today. I've mentioned that in my take on social media marketing. The key here is to ask people if they would like to be in a video about their business, and then have that video distributed throughout the local market and on the web. Simple question. Who would say no? When you post their ad on the web, you're their hero. And almost without fail, they are open to offering a coupon for a discount on their product or products or services. I have more in another video about how to build your business with coupons like you see on this page, and I'll get to that at a later date. Sarah never dreamed of being able to market to other businesses and their employees. She thought she just had to work in classifieds, cheap giveaway newspapers, and in the jail. I'm telling you, she wants to do more of this. As a result of this one ad, I met and rented one of my properties to somebody she knew. So I can tell you, I don't have any need for classified ads either. I've yet to ask someone if they will allow me to video them and their story and have them say no. If you set up blogs and or specialty sites for your prospects, past clients, and the locality of which you're operating in, for them to use, how many people will you meet and get to know who will like you and trust you? So, I don't prospect anymore. I simply help others become known in their area, and in some cases, almost famous in their community. And every time I see them, I simply tell them if any of their friends or family need help with real estate or a mortgage, or videos for that matter, don't forget to have them call me. So, if you want to know more about how you can take your business to the next level by prospecting without prospecting, well, here's my information. Please feel free to call me